versus Michigan, the lone Iowa rep left in KilogramHours, up against one of two Michigan players left in this bracket in DICE. And just immediately, that Gordo is going to be a non-factor this set. I can already tell. Falco's Reflector comes out on frame 1. So it does not matter what you want to try. Falco is going to reflect it every single time. This is what This is what he wants to try. DICE does not want to deal with that. DICE is like, okay, bye.
Yeah, he wants no business to deal with that Jet Hammer.
And another thing about that Jet Hammer is every second that KilogramHours holds it, he takes damage. So DICE doesn't want to. Oh my God, what are we going for?
Yeah, I mean, optimizing for that up smash, but yeah, a little too greedy there from KilogramHours potentially. And again, shining the Gordo twice in a row.
Just playing tennis right now. Our DICE and KilogramHours. Shout out to challengers, but doesn't matter. Up tilt to back air, not finding the stock just yet. I like the attempt though from Kilogram. All right, 151 on this Dedede though. We saw this was kind of like death percentage earlier with the Falco, where we're going for that down tilt. Maybe an up throw up air here, or just back throw, get him off stage. And again, those Gordos are going to be reflected every single time, and there's a forward air coming out from DICE. Going to be spelling the end of that first stock.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, DICE is definitely going to be keeping his space, and again, just going to be finding these small little combos that'll rack up the percentage, and KilogramHours is looking to secure this first stock as soon as possible. 123% on DICE here.
Yeah, and we kind of saw in the previous set that DICE was playing. DICE with a lead is a different player than DICE playing neutral. DICE with a lead is incredibly confident.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, especially when you're still hanging on to your first stock here, 154% as well, might I add. I'm pretty sure this is like kill percent.
Oh, easily.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter when you're Falco and you're just going to be spacing out and not dying to that forward air either. DICE living to inhumane percents, but KilogramHours with the up tilt going to be taking that stock.
Yeah, catching DICE's landing there on that platform. Up tilt will do it for sure. KilogramHours at 83%. Oh. Inhale the laser, why don't you? Couldn't find that F smash though.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot more of these combos coming out from DICE than we did in the previous set, where KilogramHours is a big body heavy. Ooh, goes for everything and more, but not going to find it.
Yeah, DICE just optimizing for that air dodge there, avoiding Jet Hammer at all costs, and going to be getting that hefty back there on KilogramHours.
More often than not, that's going to be how we're seeing DICE take this stock. Usually it's going to be off of a combo, though, so being able to find a raw back air like that is huge for DICE. Not letting KilogramHours live to those big percents that he's used to living at as Dedede. 95% quickly as well. This is kind of like the Falco tax when you're playing a heavy. Falco's just going to combo you to whatever percent he wants, and you've got to take it. Down air, back air, not quite it.
Yeah, not just yet, but possibly one more back air could do it. That Gordo coming in clutch for KilogramHours. Barely making it to
just
center
stares
stage,
him in the eyes.
Up tilt, going to be securing that second stock for KilogramHours. 138%. Gotta watch out for that Gordo. Gonna be making it back to stage, but there's another shot. Yeah.
Again, that frame 1 reflector gonna be putting in so much work for DICE. Every single Gordo, I think, besides maybe one, that game got reflected.
Yeah, possibly one or two of them did work in KilogramHours' favor, but other than that, DICE is just gonna be denying every single one with that shine there, and just gonna be completely walling out KilogramHours of any chances of using Gordo in this set here.
DICE looking locked in and ready for game number 2 right here. He knows that these combos are in his favor right now. As soon as he gets one up tilt on Dedede, Dedede takes a ton of percent. However, he's got to be very careful. Dedede, a character that can steal your stock at very low percents with the Jet Hammers, with the F Smash, with the dash attack even. So, got to be playing really careful, not trying to get in and get those combo starters with prejudice.
Yeah, we haven't seen Jet Hammer too much from the previous game, which, I mean, it was kind of expected, especially from, kind of a slippery character as Falco, going to, be able to just move around swiftly. And again, all of this combo that's going to be coming out from Dice here. 113 already on Kilogram Hours.
Oh my god, he wants that back here so bad.
I mean, yeah, it's a pretty hefty move, and it's definitely going to be securing the stock here. But again, Kilogram Hours not going down without a fight here.
Yeah, up throw rather, up air. Not going to be taking that stock. Dedede, not only a heavy, but also a fast faller, so not going to be dying off the top very easily.
Yeah, Kilogram Hours kind of finding the way around the Gordo play here. But again, I mean, Dice is just very quick with it, finding that down tilt, I believe.
Yeah, down tilt to read the roll in from Kilogram. Great stuff so far from Dice. I'm loving what I'm seeing with these drag down combos. Just the perfect combo every single time. Knows the exact optimal percents he can get. And jeez, this is, oh!
Yeah, Dice has a huge stock advantage
and
here.
And there's a spike with the Falco side B.
Yeah, I did not know that was going to spike.
Again, Dice with confidence is just a different player. Dice with confidence is the best player in the venue, I think.
I mean, once again, like, unfortunately, Dedede is just combo food right now to Dice here. And, you know, once again, as you said, Kilogram Hours is going to be, you know, paying that Falco tax here.
Yeah, and it's so rough trying to make a comeback against Falco when you're a big body, because you know you have to pay the Falco tax every single stock that you have. And when you're Kilogram Hours right now, you only got the one left. Ooh, what did we do there? Dice shaking his head, laughing it off.
It's okay. I mean, he's still got 2 more stocks to work around with here. Kilogram Hours struggling to find stage control here, let alone even recover safely. Because again, Dice just has so many tools up his sleeve right now. Gonna be upping on stage though.
This is kind of scary if you're Dice though. Dedede with Rage, we know that he's got so many different options to take stocks really early.
Yeah, I mean, this is still possibly doable for Kilogram Hours, but again, you just cannot afford to make any mistakes here, especially when you're already past max rage percent, 156% on Kilogram Hours right now, and Dice gonna be taking that with Nair.
Yeah, the Nair. Yeah, Nair
okay.
sending him out to the side, and Dice just securing that game very, like, we saw he got that first stock really quickly.
Yeah.
And then just kind of ran away, kind of steamrolled over Dedede right there.
Yeah, it just once again, snowballed for Kilogram Hours there. Again, it's just kind of one of those like matchup things where it's like you're playing a heavy character and you're playing against a character that can easily rack up all that percentage and, you know, get all those combos out and going. So, as you said, Falco tax, unfortunately.
Yeah, Falco tax coming out in full force right here in game number 2. But game number 3, starting with Kilogram Hours actually finding an up tilt. This is what I want to see from Kilogram Hours, actually, is Kilogram Hours just kind of walking away and spacing just outside of Dice's range. Because as soon as Dice gets in range, you're taking 53. So you may as well just walk around, not go for the Gordos, try and space with forward tilt, maybe jab, and that'll do a lot more for Kilogram Hours right now, but that's not the way he wants to play. He's not really confident with it, I don't think.
Yeah, I mean, definitely not. I mean, it's definitely just going to be tough right now for Kilogram Hours to find an advantage point here because, again, Dice is just so nice with it. Already won 23% on Kilogram Hours. So, you know, just going to be trying to secure this set as fast as possible. I mean, Dice again up 2-0.
Yeah, it's really rough when a player and character combination like Dice and Falco kind of just hard counter you, like for Kilogram Hours. However, not out of the woods just yet. Tries to go for that up air, not going to find anything. Kilogram Hours, he's got him in kill percent right now. He could find something like maybe an up air or maybe a back air. Going to be sealing that stock just pretty quickly.
Yeah, we'll see what Kilogram has in store for us, but unfortunately, Dice going to be taking the first stock here for our game 3. Kilogram Hours finding that grab. This could be some...
Hello?
What?
Dice with another stock donation to the Kilogram Hours fund, but doesn't matter because, again, Falco tax coming out immediately after that donation.
I mean, at least it's a bit more even than the previous 2 games here. Again, Kilogram Hours is going to be making it work as much as possible. 82% though, I mean, yeah, you're just taking all these blows from Falco here. You got to do what you can, and especially finding these hits right now, slowly favoring Kilogram Hours, especially with that up tilt coming in clutch. Couldn't land that up air, but landing that one, and going to be taking the second stock.
Yeah, Kilogram finally finding one of those up airs. Falco not able to follow through. However, a big combo coming out here. Back air, not the stock. No rage on the Falco. 144% though, and this is going to be a regrab. Oh!
Almost getting that down smash, but just barely missing KilogramHours. And again, gonna try to get as much extra credit as possible, finding that up throw. No up tilt though.
Yeah, and this is DDD with rage we're talking about. This is really, really scary if you're Dice. You know, dash attack could be the end of your life. Just like that!
Dash attack killed?
Dash attack killing at 40.
Okay, KilogramHours is definitely still in this. Although we saw such a huge and strong lead from Dice up 2-0, KilogramHours now taking a game. Still back on the board, 2-1.
Yeah, that giant hitbox from dash attack coming in. Clutch for KilogramHours right there. He's got 1 on the board. He only needs 2 more to stay alive in this bracket. Dice wanting to shut that down quickly, though. He wants that top 4 spot, and he doesn't care what DDD he has to run through to get to it.
He doesn't care what he has to do to get there.
He doesn't care how many up tilts he has to hit. He will hit it every single time.
Yeah, but Dedede with rage is no joke, as you said. I mean, I still can't believe that dash attack killed 44%.
Shout out to my friend Noor, big Dedede player from my home region. She loves that dash attack move. Killed me at 29% once in a set. And now we got 81 here quickly on Dedede, though.
Yeah, so that game 3 going to be KilogramHours' saving grace here. Still in it in this set here. Looking a little better, though. I mean, getting that percentage on the board, slowly getting that percentage rage, though. So hopefully that could be the key to Kilogram here, the rage.
I think the key for Kilogram is not worrying about the Falco tax that you have to take. It's just staying alive. If you can stay alive and have this rage, like, you know you can steal stocks at whatever percent you want. So as long as you have a stock, you have a chance.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, 173, though. Yeah, you got all that rage built up. Maybe KilogramHours can make do with it. Gordo not going to be landing any hits, though, and just going to be trying some stray hits. Up tilt. Up here, possibly.
No, yeah. Kilogram not going for it just yet. Doesn't want to stale it, I don't think. Tries for it right there, though. Maybe that would have gotten the kill if we could find it, but didn't. Could not find it right there. And again, these side Bs not working out so far for Dice. He's just getting forward thrown off stage every single time. Kilogram's kind of found the answer he's been looking for. He's been staying alive and finds that up smash on the roll behind. Kilogram now the one playing with confidence, however, is going to eat a forwarder for his troubles.
Yeah, completely shut down instantly from Dice there off of that clean slate second stock. KilogramHours already responding accordingly, though, but again, Dice with all of these up tilts coming out to play. Up air, up air.
Yeah, there's the Falco tax, 66%, and this time just so prevalent in this matchup. But as long as Kilogram knows he's going to take it, so it doesn't matter, I just need to stay alive and find kills, then I don't think it's going to be too much of a factor going forward. There's a big nair coming out from Dice, forcing Kilogram off stage. Let's see if he can find anything. Looking for another up tilt, maybe into a back air. Not going to be finding that stock just yet, though.
Yeah, KilogramHours still surviving here on the second stock. 127%. Going to try to make do with whatever possible, but again, if Dice finds that way in, it could be over.
Yeah, and Kilogram doing a great job of just walking up in Dice's face and getting these grabs. A lot of grabs coming out from Kilogram, and that's been kind of the story of the set is Kilogram finding the options needed whenever Dice has a question, Kilogram has an answer.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like the grabs have been doing a lot of work for KilogramHours, but unfortunately, Dice is in the driver's seat right now. Back air going to be taking KilogramHours' second stock. Up air not going to take the stock just yet.
Up smash will, though, catching that jump squat from Falco. Even stocks here on even percent here. Last stock of game number 4 right here. Kilogram needs this if he's going to stay in this bracket. Dice needs this if he wants to move on to top 4.
Yeah, we'll find out sooner or later, or soon. Dice already with a beautiful chain, 63%, keeping KilogramHours at bay here on the left side of stage. Just, again, with so much pressure right now and into a meaty back air.
Yeah, Kilogram not too worried, though. He knows that he's going to take it. Oh, and there's another dash attack attempt. Dice wisely avoiding that by just recovering high, though.
Yeah, Dice learning his lesson from the previous game.
Oh, I like the attempt with the drag down. Not going to find anything, though. And Kilogram got to be very careful here. 135. This is where we're going to start seeing Falco kill with forward air. Dice with a 3-1 victory over KilogramHours.
Yeah, that was such a dominant set there from Dice, and taking it over 3-1 from KilogramHours, going to be moving into the top 4 area now.
Yeah, so 2 Michigan